Hello everyone, Blitz here, and welcome back to building Lloyd's Dragon here. I'm not going to say the whole thing, but I'm just going to Dragon. We're moving on to bag 2. I'm just going to get through bag 2 and that's it. More pirates and a bunch of green. Your power is green. I'm just hoping none of these minifigures will break. What the heck? Big arms. What the big arms are for? Hang on a minute. They're for the dragon. Okay. That's weird. Got a green crystal? I thought it was a blue crystal. Okay. Where are your pants, Lloyd? Lloyd, where are them pants? There's your pants. Honey, where is my pants? I think the skybound suits are pretty good in a way. Could be better, I don't know. No, they're pretty good. They're iconic in some way, but shown off in a lot of media. That is not Lloyd's face. That does not look like Lloyd's face. Tell me, does that look like Lloyd's face right there? That is no way that is Lloyd's face. Lloyd, that is not your face. That looks like Cole's face. That looks like a generic minifigure face. Is that Emmett's face? Does anyone knows whose face is that? Can someone tell me whose face is that? That is definitely not Lloyd's. That's definitely not Lloyd's. That is not your old face. I definitely know that's not your old face. What is your old face? This comes with like it's a diamond. It's a diamond. Where is the diamond? So I only get one diamond. It's a kryptonite. Don't know why that's in the that's not even in the show. Like most of these sets aren't even that accurate to the show. It's really weird. Okay, I'm hoping that this minifigure won't break because the brown pieces usually like to break a lot. Yeah, the brown is like so freaking hard to move. Like, I never had this problem back in the day, but it's been sitting in that box for like 10 years. Oh god, it's gonna be careful with these brown pieces and stuff because they will usually like to break. Looks like the pirate minifigure has 2 faces on the back. That one and that one. It took Lego a long time just to fix the brown issue problem. Because if you don't know, like usually the brown pieces, like the normal brown pieces, pearl, gold, and dark reddish, usually like to break a lot. And that's because it's made of the material that it's made of, and when it combines with the dye that they use, it usually likes to make them break a lot and be brittle down. Alright. Let's get through this set. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure, I'm 95% sure that's not what Lloyd's old face looked like in the minifigures. I just gotta wait to see until I get to freaking the Destiny's Bounty ship, because he's in it. And he's also in Into the Serpent set 2. I just gotta wait and get to those sets. Come on. Because I don't remember his face being like that. What the? Alright, come on. It's not that difficult. Oh, come on. I'm very stressed out. I'm gonna make a small cut here. I do like these transparent green. Pretty good. Don't remember them making these kind of pieces right here. It's kind of cool. Okay, okay, there it is. Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, pretty much in the show, they don't use their dragons that often anymore because I know it's like a little thing that gets frustrated a lot because the reason they don't use them anymore because like there's a point where the co-creator said that the ninja are getting way too overpowered, so they just gotta keep dropping powers to even them out because they're just pretty much nerfing the ninja. Yeah, that's pretty much the reason. The ninja keep getting nerfed all the time. Your power is green, okay? Your power is green. My power is green. Or is it? Come on, I'm not playing hide and seek with these damn pieces. Are you kidding me? I said I don't want to play hide and seek. You all. There we go. Yeah, like, if you want to know the reason why they drop air jitsu, it's pretty much the same thing, getting overpowered, so they drop it. So that's the thing, like in universe way, they dropped it. And this is like a book that Tommy and Dre's co-creator of the show said that the reason that they made a book that's semi-canon or something like that, but I'm pretty sure it's like no longer canon or ever canon at all. It's called Way of the Departed or something like that. And the reason that they dropped it because like it relies too much on dark magic. So in universe, the reason they dropped it is just dark magic, but behind the scenes explanation why they dropped it is they're getting way too overpowered. So I'll choose to believe that one. So they dropped it. So that's pretty much the whole thing with it. And Ninjago, they get too powered, like way too much overpowered, and they just drop it. The powers the next season. They're gonna keep Spinjitzu because that's the main thing that they do. Oh my god! Put the stud on there. Okay, this booklet can go to the side. Don't need it anymore. I'm gonna make a small cut here. dragon. Oh, there it is. I do like the green and gold on it, but the transparent orange is pretty cool. I feel like there's a point in time they need to ease up on the dragons and the sets, or pretty much the mechs. Like I said, they just need to ease up on these mechs. Here comes one of the arms. Which one arm is this? Doesn't matter which arm it is. Kind of weird getting big arms in a set like this. Don't mind those background noises. Wait, how can you tell which arm goes which way? It's so weird. The arms are really weird. So like Lloyd uses his I don't know, he always had the elemental dragon, but they wanted to summit his first time summoning it was in season 4. Kind of weird anyway. Pick up the piece. Okay, I'm gonna make a small cut here real quick. Got a little bag here. clear head should replace that with Lloyd's head. Because that's not the Lloyd I know. Because that's not his original face. It looked like. There's no way. It's the lantern. They call it the Lantern of Justice. What do they call it? Even I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Alright, I'll see. Here's our extra pieces right here. A stud, a slope, and a mask. I'll see you all next time when we get to bag 3, possibly. If I want to get to the final bag. I'll see you all later. Bye.